Hey everybody, and here we are for another video, and today we're going to talk about Elite 56. We had two previous videos talking about Elite 54 and Elite 55 rumored lineups. There are rumored lineups until Elite 60, but I really think until Elite 60 there can be a lot of stuff changing. These lineups are mostly accurate, but we had some changes before, like Elite 52 was supposed to have The Miz, and then he got replaced by Strowman. Miz got pushed back into 53, and TJ Perkins got pushed out of 53 and got into the network spotlight position at Toys R Us. So there can always be some changes, but I think like the next few lineups that we are going to talk about, we talked about Elite 54, 55, and now 56. I think these should be pretty accurate. Of course there can be changes, but we will just get into this lineup here right now as well. As always, we are joined by FWE Universe.
Still alive and kicking.
So yeah, I would say let's get right into the set. In this set, we again have three figures that we probably already have pictures of. And I want to start off, let's start off with Jack Gallagher. The figure itself looks just like him. It looks perfect. Comes with the umbrella. This is obviously something that you can use for a certain Bullet Club member as well. I think like a lot of people are going to do that once they get it. But yeah, the figure itself looks really awesome. Just that I'm not too excited about it because he's a cruiserweight and I don't care too much about the cruiserweight division. But I think Mattel did a great job on the figure. What do you think?
We covered it, I think, with 54 or 55. We talked about the Rich Swann, I believe. We talked about the cruiserweights being relevant and now, like, kind of now not being that popular as to where they were at like the Cruiserweight Classic. But it will still make an incredible figure, like you said. And I'm pretty hyped to build like my 205 roster because they try to like get those figures up and coming, and they all look great.
Yeah, definitely. I think nothing to add there. Then we're going to move on to Gallows and Anderson. And now these figures are pretty updated. Anderson already comes in his long tights. Now, I still think there was supposed to be, or there's pretty much was supposed to be, is going to be a Club Elite 3 pack at Walmart. Which you probably have seen me doing like a video about Taobao where they had like those Anderson jackets, which are different to the attire he's wearing in Elite 56. So I think they actually still have the Club 3 pack coming out if Walmart didn't cancel stuff. Maybe it's going to pop up somewhere in Australia again or stuff like that. There's always some shenanigans going on with the exclusives. So, yeah, but we're finally getting elites of Gallows and Anderson here. I think they look absolutely awesome. I cannot wait for Gallows. Looks really awesome to me. That it comes with the code as well. Raw Tag Team Championships, which is awesome. Anderson, like I said, long tights. Looks like it's going to come with a cloth club shirt, which would be great. Raw Tag Team Championship as well. These are must-haves for me. Cannot wait for the club. What do you think?
I'm with you. I'm really excited to get them. They're like loaded with decoration and accessories, and I'm trying to get everybody from the current roster as elites, though they are totally must-haves. But they look so much better than the basic. So yeah, just you gotta have them. I'm looking forward to them really much.
Definitely. And then also in the set, we have Roman Reigns. And Roman is getting a bunch of elites, but I'm always happy to get a new Roman. I don't know which attire this could be. I think they might go with WrestleMania attire from the match with The Undertaker because obviously that's a big match. So I would say they're going with the WrestleMania attire of Roman here. Accessory wise, I think there's nothing really new that they could include. Maybe they will go with a barricade again or something like that. But yeah, not sure if they're going to give him a new head scan because we just got a new one, which is pretty good. So yeah, I take any Roman they make, as long as like it's different to the previous one. What do you think about this Roman?
Again, another figure that you really don't have nothing to do except for like changing the colors and stuff. But I would love to see him finally coming with like a Superman punch hand, just like a fisted right hand. It really needs that. Like just to like differ from all the other figures. I know like people really wants him to have like to do like Superman punch poses, and the head scan should be like the same one we got. Accessory wise, I really don't know what they can do. Like I would love for him to like to be included with like 3, 4 vests to like you can switch. That's all I can think about honestly.
Yeah, that would be really cool, but like mostly it wouldn't work, I guess, because of the gauntlets. So I'm not too sure. Maybe they could give him like plain black ones. Then it would be kind of cool. Like I really want to have like all the different Roman vest colors. So I would be down
Yeah,
with that. And like you said, a Superman punch hand would be pretty cool. I think like Bill mentioned that there's something in the works, like with the. I'm not sure if he mentioned Roman as well, but there was like supposed to be a Big Show KO hand coming soon because they never did that. So maybe they do that on Roman as well. I'm not sure if he mentioned it. Maybe he did even on Roman. I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's move on to the next figure, and we also have in the set Samoa Joe. We already have two different Samoa Joes, elites now. Elite 43, the GameStop one, and I think this one only can be the green black attire, which is my favorite one of Joe. So I would really need to get that. I hope they put like the newest basic head scan on it because I think that is the best one they did. And yeah, there's nothing else they can really do differently about a Samoa Joe, so I would go here definitely with the green attire.
in my opinion, there's nothing they can do except for just giving him the green attire as elite, because we did get like all his colors as basics, and we now need all the tires as elite. But don't be surprised if they end up just re-releasing the yellow in this line, because they tend to make like really like strange decisions that makes no sense sometimes. So like I really hope they won't do anything strange here. Just give him like the green colored pants like they need to have like all the Samoa Joe colors as elites would be really good. It really needs the head scan that you mentioned, but I would love it like maybe they could like change his skin tone a little bit, because I know his basics are some reason like bit tanned, so they can do a little change. That's fine by me. For the accessory, it might come again with like with his towel and his shirt. Not much that you can do, but it will still make a good figure.
Yeah, definitely. So Samoa Joe's like a guy where you can easily have all of his attires because he doesn't have too many different ones. So that's a fun thing to collect there, I think. And final figure of the set, we do have AJ Styles again. And Bill from Mattel said he's not going to change any body parts of AJ, which is unfortunate, so we just gotta live with what we get. Now, there's a WrestleMania 33 AJ coming to Toys R Us. I would assume that would come out first, so I would think the Elite 56 AJ gotta be based on an attire that came after that. It doesn't have to be, but I guess it should be. So I don't know if they're already going with the red Money in the Bank attire, or he kind of wore it a little bit before that as well. I think that would be a little bit early, so I'm not really too sure on the attire here actually. They could go with an older one like the No Mercy attire, but I don't know. It's really hard to make a guess here. I think he wore the blue attire again, the Survivor Series one that we just got in the basic. He wore that in a match with Kevin Owens, and then he moved to the red attire. So I'm not really sure. I would just say they go with the red attire, the black red attire. What do you think?
I believe it's gotta be either the SummerSlam against John Cena or the No Mercy against Cena and Ambrose. Although I'm not a huge fan of this attire, but it will look like way different to anything that we got. It could be something that he wore later, but I don't see that happening really. I'm not unlike you. I don't really hate on the body parts. I mean, yeah, those make little to no sense, but in person it doesn't bother me way too much. And I do love to collect all the Elite AJ Styles, and I'm looking forward to this one. And when you said earlier, and we have AJ Styles, I thought it would be much more excited than that. Really, I think they will include WWE Championship with him. They always love to include like belts with the series, and I really need him to come with his like new vest with his silver studs and a new head scan, perhaps. I don't know. We can only hope for that. That's all.
Yeah, a new head skin would definitely be the most important thing here to me, because they still haven't really nailed AJ's head, I feel. So we need one with longer hair too, so I think they definitely should do that. And that pretty much wraps it up for this Elite set. I think this could be a very, very good one, just in my personal opinion. Again, no flashback in it, so I guess that is a positive for me. Might be a negative for other people. We are all different, so don't hate on that. But yeah, looks really, really awesome set. Any final thoughts on the set?
I only have to say that I just pray they don't do anything that is mind-boggling because I would hate to like try to fix figures and stuff. Like I don't want them like to come up with like weird ideas. Like keep it how they always done it. Just try to not make any weird decisions because this set should look real cool and good. I don't know, got mixed up there, but yeah, I really like this set. Nothing to no nothing wrong I have to say actually.
Yeah, actually, to me, could be one of the most exciting Elite sets coming up. Just my personal opinion, because of Gallows Anderson. Reigns is always cool for me. AJ Styles, those are like guys that I really would love to have new ones of. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I hope you guys did enjoy our little previews here for Elite 54, Elite 55, and Elite 56. We might do them for Elite 57 onwards someday, but for now, those are the ones we're going to do. Like I said, hope you guys did enjoy these. Let us know what figures you're looking forward to the most. And yeah, that pretty much is it. Hope you guys did enjoy, and we see you all in the next one.